Hello. I have quite a bit of stuff here. I've got some oh, that's interesting. I didn't touch it. That's an interesting use of the window capture because I wasn't capturing that window. I have some pretzels, some buffalo pretzels. I have a cup of wine or a glass of wine. And I also have some coffee. I need to figure out how exactly I want to handle this. Was there glass made? I think I need to get some more glass. I think what I needed was, well, glass might actually not be needed. I think I mostly just need to dig out a hole underwater. Glass will actually be useful for that part. Do I have some? I'll need buckets. I can make a source with two of them. I think I can still make a source with two of them. I'm not sure if that's no longer allowed. You know, there may be some glass that was left over from what Demon Dog was doing. I will let that cook. I'm not sure if it'll continue cooking once I'm in the nether, but I want to make sure there's not... Oh, well, no, it would have been nether. I don't think it was glass. I think all the glass was used for the construction of that. I'll just wait for the glass to smelt then. And I'm going to be digging, so I should probably make better tools. Um... That's perfect. I need to put this stone shovel somewhere. I think I can use it until it breaks, actually. I think that it's going to be a 3x3 opening into the seafloor. So I think we should have enough now. At least temporarily. I think I'd like to smelt the rest of it just in case. Will it stay loaded? It's probably pretty far away. I don't think it'll continue smelting. That is fine. That's completely fine. I don't think I'll need more than that. If I could get some boots that would let me just jump down, that would be wonderful. There are multiple openings that could be used just to jump down if it wasn't that far of a distance. What's difficult about this is I am going to need to seal this off. So I'd like to put some pistons here. I think that was the plan. I don't think I have everything. I'll need sticky pistons. I need to add some custom recipes to this because I don't want to have to use slimes. Regardless, I need to block this place out as some kind of area shed. They don't need corners either. Ooh, I won't have enough materials for that. This is good enough for now. I could just dig into the floor. I think that would be okay. Is my mic peaking? No, I think my microphone is okay. I need to start with a water source. And I think this area, which this room feels kind of disposable, so plus it is perfect for jumping straight down now. And I can start the lake. Well, actually, the trouble with the lake is that I need to dig more. A lot like last time. It's going to be uneven. I think that would be fine. Maybe I could start... Well, over here, there's another portal. But it wouldn't be all that bad if it opened up on the other side. I could just make a doorway here. And this would lead to a different and separate part. I would like to make the ground into grass. I think I need to make Silk Touch first. I have none of the prerequisites for that. I don't think we have an enchanting table anywhere yet. I think we have the materials to make it, so that might be what we do. Plus, I have 42 levels. How deep should this be? I'd like if it let out here. This is where it will... I think that's correct. The way I'll know is when I reach Nether Portal. I need to stop building a shape and have to start digging into the walls before I get it mixed up. Oh, was this built? It needs 2 more. Yes, because it is the end of my tool reach. I still don't have, I would love to have music, but I still don't have that set up quite yet. I'm not sure how I want to... I'm not sure if I want to follow the same pattern here. think I will. The problem is that it's going to have to be built out all the way to the other side, and I don't think I want to do that much. I think at the very least I'm just going to pull out half of it. On this half, starting around here. I'll cut in twos again like I was doing last time to keep it even. I'll be back in a second. Hello. I'm tempted to just put on whatever music I can find that won't get claims. Well, hello, Christy. Thank you very much. So I know a couple that will let me do that, but I don't really want to listen to any music. I'd love to put something on specifically. How are you doing, Christy? I could put on the Minecraft soundtrack because I have, we have more of it now, so That's absolutely an option. We have a couple other video game soundtracks. Oh, was that the... Oh, that was the new one. I have more to smelt here. Oh, that's... I'm not sure how the new strike system works, so we haven't been testing anything. Oh, I love fast foods. I'm having uh buffalo pretzel buffalo pretzel pieces, and I have some wine and I have some coffee. Um how far across is this? Um one side is uneven, which is making this more difficult. Thank you. I'm going to be eating something else later, I would guess. That's what I do that's what I did immediately after the last stream. Wait, is this 11? I'm not sure why that's 11 across. Interesting. Is that open wider on one side? I'm not sure how that mathematically ended up like that. I'll do 11. Why does it need to be that big? Well, I probably won't do 11 because I'm not sure why that is 11. I think I'll just keep going by 2s. It is very dark here. Hold on. Oh, Slox has given us many pieces of glowstone dust, so I can go grab a more permanent light source to put on the ceilings. I would love to start the hole in the ground though. That is going to be the difficult part, so I will have to just do it based on the mini-map. Or the coordinates. There's some way I'm going to have to be able to figure out where I'm above. This is where the lake is going. I'm making a separate section for it that has a door here. And I would love to make a silk touch pick to bring some grass down here. I'd like the floor to be made of grass. Oh right. I almost forgot to do the little chunk of ceiling here. I'm going to cut the waterfall straight down from the ocean, so it will be possible to enter through the bottom of the ocean. And this part is going to be sealed up using a door, a sticky piston door. Oh, thank you very much, Katie. Oh, and this goes all the way through. This is also a punch through. Oh, right, I'm not doing this one immediately. I just need this half done. For now. Good, so we're about ready to just start going entirely this way. I have to dump all of this cobblestone. I think what would be really nice is if there was some glowstone coming down the waterfall. As in, there was some along the tunnel. Alright, I should have some more smelted already. I think I just left it going there. There it is. I think it will just be one more and it'll be about even. It should be 10 blocks. That one is 11 for some reason. I think I can fix that later. I don't think I've ever tried to get Silk Touch in survival before. I'm assuming if I want a specific enchantment, I need to continuously make items and enchant them, hoping it comes up and in the menu. Hello, Katie. There, so now... Sorry, did I lose count? One more. I got it mixed up. Oh, right, so, we've just generally been wanting to do something with our discography page on our website. Because, we've been planning on separating that into, different collections. Usually, the plan is to do it based on, an arbitrary time. So we can kind of... An album is its own unit, and the bigger unit would be how those albums are grouped together. And the website is currently not at all equipped to handle that in any way whatsoever. The deep slate sounds very, it sounds a little bit wet to me. The noise has a bit of a squish to it. Good, now this should be fine to start some kind of pool down here. I'm not sure what shape it should be in, I think... Is the game audio too quiet? I've turned up the game audio quite a lot. Is that... Actually, I can turn it up a bit more. I think it would sound fine. This is going to be difficult. There's an entrance there. I think it should be fine if it's 2. Oh, I almost... It was too quiet on the stream archive, but I forgot about that. For the last time. Thank you for reminding me to change that. That's good. I have to smelt deep slate. I'm not sure why they made it sound wet, but I do love the new stone sound. It sounds very incorrect in a way that is very pleasing to hear. To make this a bit deeper, I'm going to start doing it down one more layer before I go inward. Oh, I should put the water in there first. I'm so sorry that there's fireworks nearby. Hello, Ember. Something is not working. There it is. I think the way the water works is you do one corner and then another, but at a larger scale. I think if I mine this out and then do it here and here, the water level will equalize. It needed a third one. But that's essentially how it seems to work. Oh, water in Minecraft actually had an overhaul a few updates ago. It works differently now in a way that's harder to navigate. I think it's more realistic now, which makes it harder to deal with. If I want to make this up a level, I think I do this. It might need more than that. I think it is harder now. I'm not entirely sure yet. I think you can still make infinite water sources in the same way. I'm expecting it to fill out at any point now. I don't know why that's not becoming a source block. Is it already a source block? What isn't a source block yet? I want to build a boat, but I'm out of wood now, so I don't think I want to go back just for a boat. I'm just going to try to get every single block along the way. I don't think it's filling up. I think water physics in Minecraft got worse. At this point, it's all on the same layer, but there's different flow directions. That's not a source block yet. I'm going to look up how to get the Minecraft water to stop flowing. Oh, this is going to be difficult. I think I need to make a separate... I need to layer these dirt blocks on the bottom, directly below the top layer, so I can make source blocks on top of it. And then I should follow the way down. I need to get more dirt to do that, though. Oh good, I was worried there wasn't going to be that much dirt in here. I feel like it was used for something else. I'm not sure what it was used for, but I think a lot of it was just used. It's possible it just got moved somewhere else, but I think there was more than one stack there originally. Whoops. So once this is filled up on the top, I can hopefully fix the flow direction. Oh, that automatically fixed the flow. Alright, I think I was supposed to start at the top first and then the bottom. So it's that... That's really funny. So I have to fill it up from the top first, I think. The waterfall is going to be a lot easier. It just needs to, I just need to break the hole in the bottom of the ocean. I think the waterfall can actually just go from here. So let me... This is... The coordinates are 311 and -16. And that's the corner facing this way. The glass is to seal off the can I make a... No, I don't think I have enough wood to make a door. I don't want to waste any of this crimson wood. -16. There we go. Shut the door behind so none of the water leaks in. That's not actually needed. I think it was 311, -16. Oh, right. That's the corner, so it would just be here. And then if I put the door down, I should be able to make something sealed just temporarily. So I can actually dig down without drowning. I would love to have some kind of breathing potion, some water breathing potion, but that's difficult. Oh, whoops. I didn't even make it down. Oh, that is just too far away. I can break the glass now. I would like to get the glowstone too, so I can put some at the bottom of the bottom of the lake. Oh, I didn't really account for how little I had. This should be okay as long as I swim down very fast. Alright, good. So now that's a waterfall. I could expand this outward, I think, to give it more room here. I think that looks fine. I could probably just take it another couple blocks this way, just so it's, since it's already flowing there, it doesn't really help to have just a one block pathway. The water is still not flowing, right? Oh. Oh, Minecraft water got a lot worse. I think I'm taking... Is there not a source block there? I'm building the dirt underneath it again. This should be an infinite water source, but it's not acting like that, so I think something happens to the source blocks. I think it should be fine now. I'm not entirely sure if it is fine. I think what I should have done was full of water before digging down any deeper, so it would all be a source block already. Now I can grab the glowstone from the nether. Slox decided to put everything nether related into the chest that was put in here. Need more than that. I think we might need than that. Is there a way to... No. I remembered I can't put water down in another. That would have been a good way to get down without any kind of boots. Is my mic too... No, I think it's fine now. I thought my mic was too loud again. Now I have 32 glowstone. Could do something interesting here. I just need to figure out how I want to lay it out. There's going to be some at the bottom for sure. I think 3 on each corner will look pretty nice. It's a bit different there, so do that last. And then I'll definitely do one under the waterfall. This one is going to have a bit more than the other ones did, since this is a bigger amount of water. I'll still put one at the bottom. One on this side might steven it out pretty nicely. I think that corner accounts for that one. Maybe I should put at least 1 or 2 on this edge, though. I'll get that first, then I'll see how it lights up. I think that's fine. And then I can have some going up this way. That will take quite a few, though. If I can get it all the way up to the top, that would be ideal. But that is a very steep incline. That would take a lot of glowstone. I think just a few more would be fine. Maybe just 1 more, so it's an even 6. And the rest will be natural light that's filtered through the ocean. It's not much natural light. It actually, if you go any further, it starts to fog off the light. And show that here. I guess only underwater. Above water it looks fine either way, it's just I can't see it very easily without being underwater. So there's 4 glowstone left. I can make more. I can't make that much more because I think that was that was a few separate veins of glowstone to get just those blocks. We can use less here though. Hello Arctic. Thank you for watching. 1 might do it. Not entirely sure 1 will though. Every corner might be good enough. At the very least, I might add some more to the ceiling. I need to grab more glowstone either way, so let me grab that really quick. This way. Meowdy to you too. $16 glowstone should actually be more than enough for this. It might be exactly enough. I'm kind of worried I'll be one short. I do love the possum scream emote. And now, because this was accidentally uneven, I think I could reach. Forgot how long this room was. That's 4, so it should be here. I'll just go up this way. That should even. This one's a bit more difficult because it is actually even. It should not have been even. Or more accurately, this room should have been even. I'll finish digging out the rest of it. And I'll put up lights for this side too. Oh right, do I want to match the... I think it doesn't need to match perfectly. I think it could just be a box. I didn't realize thunder could be heard from under the sea. I am at far beyond the bottom, so... Thank you. I think one of us is going to play another Kingdom Hearts at some point. It's just there's I'm not sure which one we would do. Isn't Dream Drop Distance on 3DS? Because Demon Dog hacked our 3DS a bit ago, so we can put a screen. We can put a we could mirror the screen of the 3DS onto the desktop and put that into OBS once that's set up. So it could actually be played on hardware. Do I have more? I do in my inventory. Bit too much cobblestone. I'm still thinking about the Kingdom Hearts the new Kingdom Hearts trailer, and how Sora lives in Earth City with an apartment with Final Fantasy characters. And I'm very excited to see what Sora does. Also, Sora has gotten looks more and more Final Fantasy every time he's shown. I'm assuming eventually he's going to make an appearance in a Final Fantasy game. I think I want to dig out the deep slate first, just because it takes a lot longer than the other blocks. Oh, you know, that does make sense. They're going to want to make sure that Sora has a place in a universe without Disney characters. I still really want to know if they're actually on Earth, or they are just doing a model replica of an Earth city. They can clearly make fictional cities, as they've demonstrated in Final Fantasy games. So they don't need to make it an Earth city. I think they want to make it an Earth city. I don't even... Actually, I do remember DreamWorks is Shrek, so I know... I do remember some DreamWorks. And it is mostly limited to Shrek. The other DreamWorks movies are there. I think I just know Shrek. Oh, it's Shrek and B movie, alright. Oh, Shark Tales. It feels like Shark Tales should have been in Kingdom Hearts already. But that is, I'm just thinking of Under the Sea. I should make another chest, I think that would be a good idea. Just so I could store this deep slate somewhere that isn't, just the floor. One of us found this rock caught on on the surface of the water. I don't know how it got there, but I think that something happened to a pod somewhere. I'll just put it over. That's fine. Oh, Kung Fu Panda. I don't remember anything about Kung Fu Panda. Did I not have any more? Oh, that was the 2 in addition to my 2. I think a farm could probably go here. Oh, this is looking very nice. Now there's just the glowstone. Oh, I am. I haven't seen a Marvel movie in many, many years, and I am very, very sick of Marvel movies. I've seen so many Marvel trailers against my will that I'm so tired of Marvel movies. Oh, whoops. I have one more in the chest in the nether, so... I think I did it. Oh, I've seen at least one Spider-Man game. Yes, there is a ton of propaganda in it. I want to make a farm. Maybe more light would be good on this side. I don't know how that's going to turn out. I'll start making like dirt. Or I'll start digging out the floor for the dirt. At least partially. I know that Socks puts Melon in the nether because Demon Dog put Melon in a different nether on a server once. Because I hope they didn't fix this, but plants don't grow very well in the nether because it's there's no water at any point. The thing is about melons is that unlike the stem, which does still grow slowly, once the stem grows, you'll keep producing melons at the same rate that it would in the overworld, so you can just make melons and it shouldn't matter how much water there is. Oh, whoops. Pumpkins are the same. That's what's very interesting about them, is that watermelons are the ones that work. I would like to show and see if, I mean, it's been unloaded for a while, but the melons are down there, and I would like to see how they're going. Yes, this has not been loaded at all, so it's struggling. But once this has been, maybe I'll leave this AFK and let it grow. But once those are finished, which it'll still take a long time, once they're finished, it should be fine. And there should be a good supply of melons just growing at the normal rate. Is there a melon here still? Yes, that was left in our inventory. So I could plant some melons right now. That keeps happening. Evidently, crafting tables can't be put very close to lava. That does make sense. The watermelons produce the water, so we don't have to worry about the watermelons are a exponentially growing plant. I think most plants are actually exponentially growing plants. I should put water down before I do any of this. I don't know why it's like that. I'm currently trying to, without seeing any, figure out how to make a water source down here. None of these are source blocks. That is a major side plot of Steam Universe, yes. The plant growing and its watermelon seeds at one point. I don't think the problem was not exponential, but there were watermelon seeds. How do I fix this? I think I just need to make a second layer at the bottom. That is awful. They did. They have an island. Well, this is already ruined, so I'm going to take some more from it. I'm just trying to figure out how far this reaches. I think it should be fine if I do every 4. Is it the other side should be taken care of by the lake for the most part. Except for down here, that might have some trouble. It will need a second little... There. I have no idea how that could happen. Water source blocks shouldn't do that. So obviously something isn't a source block. It just lets you take from it infinitely, but the lake doesn't for some reason. Moving it over doesn't help. Can I fix this? Well, I can make it emptier, apparently, so it is depleting. I don't have enough dirt, I don't think. Partially. Maybe I can fill up the bottom. Now I'm going to see if I can do something about this. I can't fill up on any of these, so obviously it's all counting as water flow. So let me just grab some from here and see if it actually lets me do anything. I am not entirely sure if I'm helping. I think I didn't. There's a certain point where it recognizes itself as a body of water and will automatically fill itself with source blocks. And I'm hoping it actually hit it that time instead of just pretending to. Oh, what's that? It should all be source blocks now. I would hope so. I think it is. This should be okay. Now I can grow some carrots, because I think all we have is carrots and melon. Melon can grow here on the edge because I know that it needs an extra block to grow. It needs to be dirt though, it can't grow on stone, so I think something wrong. Let me relog because I think the farmland isn't recognizing itself as farmlands. I don't know what's wrong with that area. Is it light? I have no idea if it... Well, that would be new. I don't think it ever refused to grow in unideal light conditions. It does refuse to grow in unideal light conditions. I need to grab more glowstone. There's none left, except for one piece that I can make into another. So I will have to go and grab some from another... I have to actually go find some glowstone. The glowstone is off on a weird little, There's, a portal to a desert village now, and that is where the glowstone is kind of near. Should be some somewhere. Oh, it's a very big hell tunnel. There's a lot of tunneling going on. That's not very reachable. It was not... It was really interesting because that wasn't entirely intentional to connect up as well as it did with the new portal, just coincidentally. Maybe it was up somewhere else. Might have been in this direction. I think that should be close enough to grab. Oh, that's lovely. Is that the same Crimson Forest? Or, sorry, that's different. I think that's another way here. That's very nice. There's actually another pathway that goes out about this way. We've been collecting this quartz and gold just for none of our projects, but someone's definitely going to want to use this later. This is the more difficult part. I might be losing quite a bit. Yep. Oh, almost. I could probably grab some of that. At least a little bit of it. That's more than enough. We had so much before, but it doesn't, it takes so much glowstone to make one block. There it is, I almost got lost. I also got quite a bit of gold from that. Not really quite a bit. I got 3 gold nuggets. I should have waited to do that. This is... I don't think I did that. There, that should hopefully be enough. Now there's a functioning farm. is looking very nice. Is there anything else that we need to do? Torches are gone. I think that there is dirt, but we don't have enough dirt anywhere in the world yet without going digging. I would like to put a boat in the water. It's not exactly useful, but this is supposed to be... Oh, you can't make boats out of crimson planks. It's supposed to look like the overworld, but underground. Sugarcane could be good. More sand. It'd be nice to have sand down there. Sand is actually difficult to get because I'm trying to keep it, I'm trying not to take too much. So I'm just doing it, like this. The problem is that I cannot stay underwater for very long. So I have to decide very, very quickly where I'm going to carve it off of. I think it could just go, here. Maybe along here would look nicer. Oh, I can't pick that up. I have to dump all that I have in my inventory. Another sugarcane growing down here. Watermelon would be nice. Can I have 13 dirt? I don't want to, like, I don't want to fence anything off with melons. Because if I put melons there, it's going to block everything else. Melons could grow somewhere else. That's too out of the way. I would like the melons to be somewhere prominent. That could be alright. It would need another water block right there to get that one last piece of dirt. Well, technically it doesn't exist because a water block travels 4 when it comes to farmlands, so it wouldn't reach that dirt block if it was a dirt block, but putting a water block there doesn't it doesn't help or hurt anything. There's no way to put 5 blocks there without doing something here. Oh, well, it does need... I think I want to make that corner into dirt. I think it's fine. I think it'll look fine once there's actually melon growing. It won't just be sticking out like that. Now I need 4 melon seed. Oh, that torch should not be there. This is looking very lovely. There's not a very good way to put glowstone there. I could just cut out 4 here. I should move some of this into there. This should actually be somewhere. The issue is chest transfer. I think I might want to leave most of this here because it's all just cobblestone. I'll take the other things out. I'll make us another 2 chests and then move anything important to that one. I'll also take a lot of this. I wish that flicker was not there. I don't know what's causing it. There, now chest goes right behind. And I'll just put every miscellaneous inventory item I have. There's melon growing, that's fine. This I'd like to put back in the nether. That too. Oh, this is looking very nice. I'm loving how this is coming together. I'm not sure what else should be done for the next stream. I don't know if I will do. I only do Minecrafts when I have something in mind. That's usually what all of us do, just whether or not it's streamed. There is the piston door that needs to be put together. That needs a data pack first, so we can make slime balls out of wood and other things like that. Back down to the portal. Maybe I can do a little sneak peek of what Demon Dog has been doing. This is what Demon Dog has been working on, and it takes a lot of netherrack, which is why we're trying to collect most of it in the nether. I think Slox was smelting those 2 furnaces in that one building. Otherwise, I think I've done it for today. Done everything that I want to do for now. I'll go here and show off the other room. And that should be growing melons very soon. Oh, there's a bit of an issue with the water. Okay, so apparently fixing the water is never permanent. I think this is alright for now. Thank you everyone for coming. Let me get to the other screen. This has been very fun. I don't think anyone is live right now, so I'm not going to do any writing. I'm not sure what the next stream is going to be. It'll be next week on Saturday. I don't know what exactly the game should be, but it will be on Saturday at around 8:30. That's it though. Good night.